Hi everyone and welcome to country number 12, Liechtenstein. So I'm already getting like a lot of confusion even on Instagram as I'm documenting my trip. People being like, I've never heard of Liechtenstein. I thought you were in Switzerland. Liechtenstein is one of the smallest countries in the world, 6th smallest, and then 4th in Europe. And it's a really small country nestled right in between Switzerland and Austria. So it feels like Switzerland, but it is not. Getting here is really not that difficult. From Paris, I obviously had to fly. I didn't have to fly. I could have taken the train to Zurich. And then from Zurich, you take the train to Sargans. And then from there, you can catch a bus to Vaduz, which is the capital here in Liechtenstein. So the travel day was actually so nice. I was expecting to like get 2 videos and kind of put B-roll over me speaking, but I think that whole day deserves its own segment. So here you go. I made it to Triesenberg safe and sound, a few hours early to check into my Airbnb. So I hung out at this cafe and oh my god, it was like a restaurant cafe, but the views were amazing. I'm loving Triesenberg. Like my Airbnb is so freaking gorgeous. The view is nuts. The kitchen is really nice. It's all just like so cozy and I love it so much. And this town is just like so, it feels like a mountain resort town, but there's no tourists. It's where people live and it's just really quiet and calm, and this view, like I can't get over it. After I checked into my Airbnb, I didn't do much because I had to basically work. I went grocery shopping because my budget's running low, so I thought that would help keep me on track. I made dinner for myself last night. This morning I had yogurt. I've been on the road for a few weeks and I just need to save, especially since I've been to some of the more expensive countries here in Europe. So with all of that being said, I'm really excited to go explore Vaduz and just learn about Liechtenstein. So far I'm really liking the town I'm staying in, but I'm excited to see what it's like down there. I am freaking out in the best way possible. My day of sightseeing really started 2 hours ago and it's just been like, I am filled with so much excitement and happiness and just like knowledge. Oh my god. And everything's so beautiful. I'm gonna cry. So this is what I've been up to the past 2 hours. First, I took the bus down to Vaduz. Then I went to the Liechtenstein Center, which is like the tourist office. And I went there specifically because I wanted to get the adventure pass. It gives you discounts and free admission to a lot of different things around Liechtenstein. And I learned about it because my Airbnb host like had like a little thing for it in the Airbnb, and I was looking through it and I was like, I'm planning on doing a lot of these things and it's saving me a lot of money. So for the day, the adventure pass costs 25 francs, Swiss francs. Without it, I would have spent maybe an additional 40. As soon as I got it, the woman at the front desk was like telling me about like the different good things to do. And I was planning on getting the free coffee and she was like, you should go now because it closes at noon. So I was like, okay, I'm going. So I took the bus over there and I got my free coffee. And then I found out that the woman making the coffee for me is Brazilian. So we were speaking in Portuguese and she told me about how she moved from Brazil to Europe. She lived in like Italy for a while. Now she lives in Austria and she comes into Liechtenstein to work. From there I took the bus back over to Vaduz. Now I'm at the Old Rhine Bridge. And on my way here, like all these farm animals, like I saw like sheep and the cows. I could have watched those cows all day. I think I stood there for like 10 minutes just like watching them. I'm really enjoying my time here so far. It's like so relaxing. So beautiful. It's been a chill morning so far, but now I'm gonna really start sightseeing, like going to museums and a church. Let's get going because I have a lot to do and a few hours to do it. I just visited the St. Florin Cathedral here in Vaduz. It was free. It was pretty inside. Nothing like crazy and like out of this world, but it was pretty. There's something on my face. I think that was a bug. I don't know. So the plan was to go to both museums back to back, but I got pretty hungry after visiting the National Museum, so I picked up a sandwich and iced tea from a supermarket to eat just outside. So as for the National Museum, apparently the ticket gives you access to like not just the museum, but the treasure chamber, the postal museum, the farm museum. I went to the treasure chamber. You couldn't film inside, but just like cool artifacts. Also went quickly to the postal museum about the stamps. I didn't actually like go and see the exhibit, but the woman at the National Museum was like, you gotta go and then get a free gift, and she gave me a mouse pad. So yeah, I don't know. And then I visited the National Museum. It was okay. Now I'm gonna eat my lunch and then visit the art museum. Two for two on just okay. Museums. Our museum only had one exhibit open, and it was like kind of modern arty, which is not my favorite. Now I'm walking up to Vaduz Castle, which is the primary residence of the Prince of Liechtenstein. You can't actually go inside and visit since he lives there, but he does open it up once a year on Liechtenstein's National Day. Kara and Nate have a really nice vlog up about that celebration. It is a climb to get up there, by the way. As you walk up, there's all these cool signs about like just Liechtenstein, how its government works, the monarch's role in government, and history. Since you can't really visit the castle, and the wine cellar closes in an hour, which I thought it closed at 7, but it closes at 5. I thought I'd just take 2 seconds, look at it. And now I'm walking to the wine cellar. It's like half a mile away down this road. Here's the castle of Liechtenstein, of Vaduz Castle. Aside from the castle, there's also like these two houses. It's kind of cool. Imagine being neighbors with the prince. So I rushed to get here. I got here around 4:15, luckily. And even though it's open till 5, there was a wedding going on, and she was like, we don't really do the testing. But I think she felt bad and she gave me 1 glass, which is nice. Like not 1 glass, one like little thing. But yeah, now I'm walking around the vineyard. And after that, I'm gonna head back to my Airbnb, but for now, I'm just gonna enjoy this. Also, I'm getting a really nice view of the castle. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there it is. Do you see it? Eee. I didn't really explain anything about this wine cellar. It is the prince's wine cellar. You can come and drink some wine, take some home with you if you want. You can walk through the vineyards. Another thing I learned from someone today, I forget who, is that they grow only 2 types of grapes here, I believe. Those are Pinot and Chardonnay. So I got a Pinot Noir to bring home with me. Not home, I'm just gonna enjoy tonight. I just got back to the Airbnb, and before I get into my final thoughts, I wanted to try this on camera. It's called Rivella. It is a popular soda from this area, like here, Switzerland. I don't know if it's popular, but I don't know. Anyway, I just saw it in the Karen Nate's video, and I was like, I'll try it. But basically, it's made from milk whey. When they make cheese, I think, like, I don't know how to explain it. Hold on. Okay, after some brief Googling, it's when milk is curdled and strained, it's the leftover liquid and it's used to make this soda. I've heard that it's good, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. Okay, I poured some in this glass. Cheers. Oh, it smells like soap. So, it's actually pretty good. It smells like dish soap, kind of. I don't know why. Like, not bad, but I don't know what it smells like. But to me, it smells like soap. And then when you first taste it, it is like ginger ale. But then the aftertaste is like a candy, and I can't put my name, like, I can't name it. I highly recommend. That is it for my time in Liechtenstein. Tomorrow morning I leave for Zurich. I will be making a video when I'm there, so definitely check that out. In terms of what I thought of Liechtenstein, I really liked it. It is beautiful. I definitely like where I am, Triesenberg. My favorite things are definitely like the scenery and the people, and I'm really glad I came here and learned more about this country. That is all from me from Liechtenstein, and I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Bye.